Hi minasan, welcome back to the channel. It's me, I'm Corinne, your Philly neighborhood nerd, and we are back with a new series. This is Dan Erickson's sci-fi thriller, Severance. Super excited to try this one out. I haven't really watched something as serious as this for a while, so I'm very intrigued by the plot. I know Adam Scott is involved. I think it's, what is it, Britta? Or no, not Britta. It's like Brit something. Yeah, Britt Lauer, or Lower? I don't know who that is. I know she's in a couple of movies, but I haven't seen them. But it's directed by Ben Stiller and it's someone named Alfie McArdell. But I'm super excited for Ben Stiller. Like, I love him as a director and producer. So, like, I'm excited to see how he's interpreted this. A friend of mine, the Nerd Chronic, had suggested it at some point to me, and I'm finally having a moment to like sit down and watch it. So I'm very excited to jump into this more serious show with all of you, and we'll see how it goes. If you'd like to check out the full reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon on the upper S-Class tier. There we're going to be at least 3 weeks ahead. I'm going to try and actually have the whole series done on Patreon before I drop it on YouTube. So just a heads up for that. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media.
Who are you?
Oh, there's like a speaker right there. Why is she laying like this? It's like taking a siesta? I know the office place is like rough, but...
5 questions. Now, I know you're sleepy, but I just bet it'll make you feel right as rain. Who's speaking?
Yeah, can we get some details? Can we get some information? So, oh no, what happened? Why is she so... Was she drugged? She doing better than me. I'd be like in full panic.
Hello.
5 questions.
5 questions.
What do I get at the end?
Depends on your answers.
Okay.
Great, off we go. Now to
Okay.
start,
It's
who
too
are you?
chipper.
That's the first question.
First name will do.
Do you not know? Is this how she had this like mind? Is this the mind altering thing?
The final question. To the best of your memory, what is or was the color of your mother's eyes?
What are my mom's? I think they're dark brown. I think they're dark brown. Oh, you don't, that's okay. So clearly something has happened to her to like forget all like personal things. Is that him? That's him. What's going on?
That's a perfect score.
Unknown Delaware, unknown. Okay. This is curious. Sometimes you just gotta have a good cry, I guess. Gotta get to work. All right, suck it up, Buttercup. Hit. Just not for me. I am definitely, what is it, left side of the brain, like very creative. I can't be in this. I would go mad. Why? What kind of art choice is this? Is that the guy from the survey? I forgot his name, Mr. Whatever. Why do you need a different watch? Oh, I see. Getting all in the business attire. Interesting to have different watches for work and like personal life. That was weird. So just taking that. Wait, was it going down or up? Yeah, it was going down. Oh. That was a really creepy scene with the elevator, though. I don't understand what that's all about.
He doesn't process today. They won't know until
That's
Tuesday of
Petey.
next week. It's typical Lumon bullshit.
Careful.
Lumon.
Hi kids, what's for dinner?
Oh yeah, John. What is it? Turo.
Oh, in the old days, they took our hand and felt the creamer.
Still don't have to actually incentivize cream.
They did. And back then, they were grateful for it.
That's fucked, dude.
Yes.
I love that. This is funny.
Last day's work and not get a children's breakfast in return.
Oh, wow, Earth's got claws today. Good morning, macro data refinement.
Good morning. Everyone's ding.
What's this about?
She'd never say something, but I know a compliment about the office will just make her day.
All right. Well, maybe he will. Are you trying to help him out?
Oh,
What a weird.
you look awful. You look hungover.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I mean, he was crying. He was having a moment in his car.
I assume this is about me acting as department chief today. Okay, well, I mean, I subbed for PD.
Okay, so PD was department chief.
You guys are one of my favorite office friendships.
Maybe I should have been.
Office friendships.
In the advanced role of macrodata refinement department chief.
Okay.
Congratulations.
It looks exactly the same.
Oh, a handshake is available upon request.
Is she a robot? Or are they turned into like robots?
Thank you, may I have a handshake?
You.
Irving will be there to shadow. Just stick to the flow chart and escalate properly depending on dialectics. You'll be fine.
Okay.
If you need to take a few
Thank you,
minutes.
I don't.
Is it like their emotions? Like
Yeah,
all
thank you
emotions
to
are.
the board as well.
The board won't be contributing to this meeting. Book.
Okay. They were just there to listen.
I just love seeing you all come in like this. Go on ahead when you're ready.
But he's like. Not a cold fish, though.
Who are you?
Who are you? I would like have fun ways of saying it. Who are you? Who are you?
But I unfortunately skipped that. Went straight into the survey.
Am I
Okay.
livestock?
I'm sorry?
Livestock.
Did you grow me as food and that's why I have no memories?
What?
Do you think we grew a full human?
Just to
Did your
eat?
consciousness?
I don't know.
Did your nails?
I don't know. I don't know you.
No, you're not livestock.
That's such a weird.
Taking the welcome survey, I can sense that the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. No? The good news is, you're at an orientation.
Yay! Exactly what you want to wake up to. The worst.
You have been hired to a position on the severed floor of Lumon Industries.
Severed floor.
The what floor?
Severed like you are severed from your emotions, or that's what I'm banging on. That's what I'm thinking this is. Tell her the job, or what is she
Like
here
a
for?
seesaw.
Let me the fuck out of here!
She's really. I mean, I get it. You figure out why you're there. Like, you tell me. Is he gonna let her out? Okay. So is he taking her out? So if you don't pass the survey, you're not fit to work there. So some people pass, some don't. Weird. This weird shot right here. I mean, it's just different. I'm not used to seeing it from this point of view. So why did he even try and let her leave?
Into the stairwell, at least. You left, but you came back.
I did not.
You did. Come on.
Is it a magic door that just makes you see?
Welcome to Lumon, Helly.
Yep, this is so. This kind of is what is it called? Uncanny Valley, where it's just like it's almost human, but it's off slightly. That's what she feels like.
The incompetence or the disobedience?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus, Lord Almighty, woman.
Imagination. The bad news is, whatever humans can imagine, they can usually create.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm
Which apartment like yours can go so good or so bad? You know, it makes a difference.
A strong leader, okay. The people, yes. I'm deeply concerned by this supervisor or whatever this woman is. She scares me. Severance, okay, that's a procedure, okay.
I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split, separating my memories between my work life and my personal life.
Okay.
Knowledge that henceforth my access to my memories will be spatially dictated.
Fun.
Unable to access outside recollections whilst on Lumon's severed basement floor, nor retain work memories upon my ascent.
Interesting. It's completely separate. That is.
That's a wrap.
That's a bit nerve-wracking.
Okay. Go ahead.
Get to work. I'd like need a moment. Give me some coffee at least.
Hello.
And this is what you get to do. Yeah, completely separate lives. Just like. And they won't tell you anything. How crazy. Wow. What is it? Stupid. And they just bribe him with shit. Just. And they can't question it because it's just all. That's. Hey. Go to that bar, get the most expensive thing you can. This place. This is so crazy. I don't know if this is like a good thing or a bad thing, like this idea of like separating your lives. Sorry, I don't know why I said it that way. Separating your lives to be more efficient at your job. It's like you could just miss your birthday. Or like what if there's a family emergency? Like, do they not, you can't clock, I mean, you just can't clock out till 5 and then
Alright,
8.
Pips.
Well, enjoy.
Well, without you.
I don't know, it's a cute little sibling interaction. Who's this? Oh,
There's our captive. Wicked.
oh,
Ugh, you so.
what do I know him from? It's gonna bug me.
People actually called it the Great War. Apparently, it would have been a faux pas to have called it World War I.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that is like setting a precedent that there'll be more world wars.
No.
Oh,
I
so it's a
thought
big.
It was more on the tech side of
They
things.
began in the 1800s.
Really?
Topical cells, right? What don't they make?
Yes, I mean,
Okay, so Lumen is like a big deal.
Mark's work is sensitive enough as to require the severance procedure.
Oh, and so like they've crazy.
You can't access outside memories.
All right, everyone, let's stop hanging up on Mark.
Trapped there.
Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah, that's exactly it.
Trapped.
No, it is though. It lives only in that space.
I stand behind you without reservation.
Okay. So well said. Here, here.
Hey, how's the good doctor therapy man? That weird little mustache.
Good doctor. So is he been in therapy for this? Oh, he's supposed to be.
Forgetting about her for 8 hours a day isn't the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta confront that. Can't be doing this job to run away from stuff. That really messes you up. Is that his dad? What does that mean? Is it like flickers and memories? I don't know. Go back inside. First of all, you don't leave your house if you think you saw something outside. You friggin' stay inside your house. She's just eating chips. It's solid.
There's a businessman in the yard last night.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Is that Petey? Was that Petey?
He looked at me weird, like he knew me.
Oh,
I'm curious if that was Petey.
So seen.
So he was fired, but like not like killed or anything, or like, because yeah, this is a voluntary thing. So, but he's just got fired. Did he break the system? Oh, that's where it is. So he's not far from it either. Just curious. Do like all the people who work there live in this area? He's at Pips. That's great.
No, by myself.
You don't have to say that.
Tips.
Why are you telling her?
Excuse me. Ooh,
Hi.
Sorry, you don't get that reference.
Okay, yeah. I don't either.
Your voice is different here.
So is this him?
I tried that first. So do you.
He did too?
okay.
Why?
So,
But he was able to go back to normal?
are you... They're after you or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So being fired there doesn't happen.
We both know him. We don't like him.
I see.
So this whole thing happened that he has no remembrance of. That's so creepy. So what did they do to him? So they were doing this whole coup of some sort for Lumon, or against Lumon, and somehow they both, or he dipped, but Mark got caught, and they were able to like reprogram him in a sense. Who's that? Who's pulling up? Are they? Is this like they're always watching?
Put someone in a place like that office.
I don't like that either. They're always watching.
You'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. This is giving me kind of Matrix vibes, where it's just like going down the rabbit hole kind of. Is that the lady?
Fine. Just, no.
No.
Tired.
Is that his supervisor? The lady? Sounds like her. Yeah.
Real good people.
Crazy. Freaking wild. So they all live. Guys, this is creepy. She still also seems crazy there too. Like this dead stare. Guys, is she a robot? Wild. Wild. Ben Stiller, thank you. That was wild. Okay, what an interesting start to this series. Like, first of all, well done acting by everyone. Like, just to give this like really unnerving presence on camera. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just very off-putting. And again, this is giving me very uncanny valley, which at least the lady, Mrs. Slevig / is her name in at Lumon Campbell or Campbell or something like that. So it's just like they all have different lives. I'm just curious if more neighbors or people that work there, and it's just I don't know. I'm curious if other people have lives, like true lives and relationships outside of Lumon. Obviously the lady Slevig doesn't. She seems so weird. But but besides them, I'm curious if anyone else is capable of having relationships. It seems like the Helly girl was like so happy and chipper before, in the 2 hours prior video, so maybe she does, but it will just be interesting. Also very curious with the controversy of the severance procedure, because like at that dinner, everyone was just like, oh wow, like there's obviously ethical problems with it, more like I'm just curious to dive deeper into that and just like get these different perspectives on this and on what Lumon is, because it seems a little shady. It has many departments, many I don't know if it's like a global company that kind of takes over, kind of gives me a little bit of Mr. Robot vibe too. So I don't know. It's very, very curious, y'all. Oh yeah, and of course with PD, like clearly him and Mark, when they were working there, they either dug too deep or they're realizing something is really bad that's going on here, and the fact that they have people do the severance thing, like, makes me curious, like, what are they doing down there? Like, what are they getting away with that no one knows? So it will be curious to see if Mark can snap out of whatever they've done to him again and, like, go back to that being awake even in dream world. I don't know, it's curious. But that's gonna be it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction. Bye.